Good, you're all here. We're going to Kuyam. Our goal, of course, is to meet with Wiseman.
You're serious then? You really want to go straight to Wiseman?
Yes. The world is finished if we don't. This pro-magnation plan of his is insane.
It's true. He's even turning the essence of people into Magnus.
It was fine when we were just changing objects to Magnus. Even I thought that was pretty useful. But what kind of fool treats a human being the same as an object?
People rely too much on their hearts.
Tell me about it. All they think about is making their hearts stronger.
That's because with a strong enough heart, you can wield magic, soar through the air, anything you desire.
And once that power has a hold of you, you start doing terrible things.
I don't want to lose my body. How am I going to hold someone's hand without my body?
We have to make Wiseman see that. We have to put an end to pro-magnation. Let's hurry. The longer we talk, the more time he'll have to turn people into Magnus.
Hey, they kept talking about pro-magnation. What does that mean? People in this world can turn each other into Magnus? There's no way anyone from our world could turn a living creature into Magnus.
But you saw it yourself when we first came here. The people with hearts but no bodies. Maybe saw isn't the right word. We felt them there. But my point is, couldn't that be what they meant?
Magnus is the essence of something. So what we saw there was the essence of people? They're Magnus?
This Wiseman is intriguing. We should go with them.
Be back, Quiz.
Be careful, Seth. Don't do anything foolish.
He'll be fine. We'll come straight back as soon as we've made our point to Wiseman. No one's going to do anything crazy with you and Seth's wedding coming up. Right, Seth?
Seth? Hey, Seth. Say something, you dolt. Quiz is worried sick about you.
Sorry. I won't do anything foolish, Quiz. Watch over our home while I'm gone.
I will.
Thorin, bring us back presents! Promise?
I promise. Just wait and see what I dig up. You be good now.
Nothing's changed here. They still completely depend on their hearts.
Which is why they think they'll be fine once that's all they've got left.
First and foremost is Wiseman. His manor is on the other side of town.
Hey, doesn't this place remind you of Sheraton? The townspeople have a completely different air about them. But still. Sagi, you listening?
This is the Briar Clock.
Huh? I guess there's a resemblance. But this tower looks like it was just built. The tower in Sheraton is a wreck.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It sure looks the same, though.
Look at them, acting so festive. What's the occasion?
Someone's coming.
Wiseman.
What?
Are your hearts dancing at the sight of us? Let us see them soar. The heart is great. Anything you desire is yours if you but seek it with your heart.
Wiseman speaks the truth. Look! See these wings of mine?
Yes. Do you all feel it? You need naught but your heart. You will lack for nothing so long as your heart remains. Now, become Magnus, and become free! The heart of Magnus is eternal. We can feel it. A heart overbrimming, mingling, joining with our own. People of Kuyam, do not forget how you prosper. You have been empowered. Fear cannot shake you. For with us, you stand at the pinnacle of the world. Covet, intertwine, and seek. Here, all is granted. Here, all are free.
I wonder what it feels like to turn into Magnus.
Who knows? I'd rather not even think about it.
I am Seth of Naos.
What do you want with us?
I must ask you something.
Speak. A ruler must consider the wishes of their people.
You've turned Rasalis and any number of towns and villages and people into Magnus. Why are you doing it? Under your leadership, we learned to use our hearts. We've already reached a new level of prosperity. So why then?
Because the flesh is inessential. People are only truly happy when they exist as Magnus, the essence of their beings. Are you happy with what you are? Have you no desire to be a better you? Wiser, stronger, more beautiful? Just imagine what you could be if you used your hearts. Nothing? Can you not picture yourselves stronger, superior to everyone?
Those are just deluded fantasies. They're not who we really are.
Fantasies? We suppose so. If imagining were the end of it. But what if you could live in your imagination? If you lived in the realm of desire, then your fantasies would become the only reality. Do you not find it charming? The idea of a world where impurities such as the flesh are removed. The heart alone can reside. By fostering our hearts, mankind has grown wings and learned great magics. Learned, in fact, that all things have a true magna essence. It's time to take the next step. Our people are obviously happy. Are we wrong?
You think the people of Rasalis were happy? You turned them into Magnus before they could even realize what was happening. And you think they were happy?
They are happy. They may not understand now, but the day will come when they thank us. Resist if you want. But there is no point. This tide cannot be stemmed.
And if I said we'll make you stop?
Make us.
What? What is this force?
I can't move!
We'll see. The promagnation of man is inexorable. Evolution will take its course.
You know what?
You share your heart with another.
A king's gun knows kingdom.
Knights of never.
we?
The Cloudvix and Diadem. We're back.
What happened? What about Wiseman?
Milliard, make the mental leap. We're back in Diadem now.
Where's Celsica? Oh no! King Latican and Gabari!
What are you planning to do? That thing is too powerful.
Well, we have to help! This'll do. Yeah!
See you in the next world.
Here!
Nice timing.
Take it! Thanks! There! Sit! Here!
Who said you should help?
Here!
Who said you should help?
This is bound to hurt.
Set! Four!
Here!
Who said you should help? Set! Four!
This'll do. Yeah!
Good enough.
Huh?
See you in the next world.
It's no good. We can't win.
Soggy, over here!
Great! Keep it up! Hit that little punk with all you've got!
What's going on?
Everybody, retreat!
Forgive me, King Latican. I should be rallying your knights, not lying here in this wretched state.
Pop! Hang on! Pop!
Stop your clamoring. Are you a knight or not?
But Pop...
Uncle Ram,
It's because of you that I'm standing here right now. Thank you.
Such kind words are wasted on me. Any knight would be honored to act as his king's shield.
I'm sorry. I'll try harder, Uncle Ram. I'll learn to be as strong as you.
Pop. Pop!
Don't cry, Gibari. Diadem's clouds grow dark when its nights shed tears. And dark clouds are harbingers of great wars. There's a saying...
Pop! Don't die! Pop!
Gibari, it's your turn to be your king's shield. Heed me.
Myths. Right until the end. Damn you, Pop! Damn you! Damn you! Ah! Khan,
I know. You don't have to say it.
Then let's hurry and assemble the knights. We have to avenge Celsica and Pop.
It's all right.
Huh?
The knights will be assembled to take back the cloud vents, and Celsica and Uncle Ram will be avenged. I promise you that. But Gib, I don't need you to do it.
What are you talking about, Khan?
I don't have to give a reason. I order you as your king. Gibari, give up knighthood and return to Nashira.
Khan!
I'm speaking to you as your king. This is an order, Gibari.
What the hell? I don't understand! Khan! As you wish, sire, if that is His Majesty's bidding.
You can go. Take care of Nashira.
Sagi, thanks. Look after things in my place, okay?
Gibari.
Khan! Friends forever!
Diadem will join the fight against Balehite. Pass that message to Quaestor Varus.
Yes, Your Majesty. I'll be sure to tell him.
Thank you.
Are you sure you want to leave things that way with Gibari?
I can't lose Gib. If my life were put at risk again, I know he would do the same thing as Uncle Ram. But Gib's too special to me. I can't bear to lose him. I guess I'm a poor king saying things like that. If Uncle Ram were alive, he'd tell me off royally, so to speak.
Of course not. Nobody wants to lose the ones they care about. He'd understand.
You're very kind.
King Laticon, we should probably be going soon. Once I get back to Alfard, I'll work with the Quaestor on our strategy going forward.
I see. Then I'll be praying for your success.
It's me. What's the situation there?
King Laticon has agreed to help us. But unfortunately, we couldn't halt Pro Machination here. We weren't able to stop the Umbra that appeared either, sir. It was taken down by a Machina Arma, like before.
An afterling? So there was one in to hit him.
Afterling?
Nothing, never mind. I'm just rambling. Good work on your mission. I'll hear the details upon your return.
Yes, sir.
May my blade be sharp. Ice Bloom!
You win!
Does that even count as a fight?
So then they're still in the early stages of pro-machination. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir. King Laticon and his knights are taking steps to prevent it from reaching completion. Quaestor, Balehide is moving much quicker than we thought. This time he took over Nashira and the Cloud Vents at the same time.
You're quite right. The enemy is moving extremely fast. Quaestor, there's been word that he's already sent soldiers to Sadal Sood as well.
Sadal Sood. Gelderblame, what do you think of that?
It's a danger, sir. The Lord of Sadal Sood is away, and an Arivist named Rodolfo is after his title. Rodolfo is the sort you could easily wrap around your little finger were the deal sweet enough.
My guardian spirit seems to share that opinion. She's warning me not to leave Rodolfo to his own devices. Sagi, what does your spirit say?
He feels the same way, sir.
I see. Then you had better head for Sadal Sood. Make contact with this Rodolfo, and intervene if he seems likely to go along with Pro.
Understood.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
What's wrong? You look like you have something to say. Go on, let's hear it.
Quaestor, you know something about the Umbras, don't you? Shanath and Valara call them afterlings. And there was something about Malpercio.
Where did you hear this?
They were talking about it. And Quaestor, you said afterling yourself.
You mean when I called you in diadem? Me and my loose tongue.
So you do know something about them?
All right, I'll tell you. I suppose I shouldn't have waited this long. Do you know the story of the ancient War of the Gods?
You do? All I know is that it's some kind of legend.
It's not a legend. The War of the Gods really happened.
It's true. I learned about it in the School of Magic. Nearly 1,000 years ago, there was a war amongst the gods. I've heard a record of the war still exists.
That's right. The children of the earth who live in Dure recorded what happened. It began 1,000 years ago when the wicked god Malpercio rebelled against the other gods. He called forth a host of dark brethren, intending to remake the world as he saw fit. Soon the other gods were annihilated, the earth withered, and the world fell into darkness. The world would have been destroyed had no one intervened. But the children of the earth's ancestors stepped in. They defeated the wicked god and sealed away his power. Incidentally, have you ever wondered why the world's continents float in the sky?
I've always assumed that's the way it's supposed to be.
Me too.
A god's power keeps them aloft, namely the End Magnus in which Malpercio was sealed.
End Magnus?
The children of the earth's ancestors divided the wicked god's remains into 5 End Magnus and sealed one in each continent. Then they severed the continents from the tainted earth and used Malpercio's power to set them aloft.
What does this have to do with those monsters we saw?
Only part of Malpercio's body was sealed in the End Magnus. What do you think became of the rest?
Did it disappear?
If only it did. Things would be much simpler.
So then, it was discarded?
That's right. After the wicked god was torn asunder, those pieces possessing the most power were sealed in the End Magnus and the rest were scattered throughout the world so that the fiend could not revive. The Umbras you've seen are the discarded pieces of Malpercio. To be exact, they're living beings with the pieces growing inside. You see, the pieces have no real power until they live inside another creature.
So then Baten and Celsica were both carriers of Malpercio's remains?
Correct. The pieces alone could never have revived, but by latching on to a host, their 1,000-year yearning for life was fulfilled. When the pieces awaken is determined by the carrier's emotional state. Feelings of loss, of sadness, negative emotions cause the wicked god to surface.
Isn't there any way to save the carriers?
I doubt it. If the carriers knew who they were, things would be different. But they don't. Not until they've already turned into monsters. That's all I can tell you. Are you satisfied?
Yes, sir.
Then back to the task at hand. It's not much, but I prepared some new magnets. Take them with you.
Isn't Firkad supposed to be the biggest city in Sadal Sud? What does that say about Sadal Sud? There's nothing here.
That's okay. I like the peace and quiet. It reminds me of Hasale.
Milliard, I thought Sadal Sud wasn't part of the Empire.
It's not. Why?
I'm spying an awful lot of Imperial soldiers.
Hey, you're right. But now that you mention it, didn't Geldablame say as much? He told us Baelheit already deployed soldiers to Sadal Sud.
He's always one step ahead. What should we do? Yeah, good idea. The whole reason we're here is to meet with this Rodolfo person.
Well, let's go find Rodolfo then and see what he has to say.